But to end this discussion, this very beautiful discussion, let me ask you, Catherine, and you, Linda, my last question. And there are two. First and foremost, tell me those things that you don't like about the Irish society that sometimes you probably say, make you say that people are racist here. We start with that one, then we come to the positives.
I think it's very difficult to put a finger on a particular thing to say that this is something that the Irish community or the Irish society are doing that I would call racism.
But you probably can talk about you talk about schools, children not understanding what is going on. There are a lot to talk about.
Yeah, definitely. There's no dislike. When I try to avoid the word dislike because it's not a dislike. It is the fact that I know that there's ignorance. So what I would say that some people in the society will do ignorantly is the major thing that I personally am against is a particular book that is being used in the schools, the ones that portrays the Black people as weaklings and all sort of derogatory words like nigger and the Black the slavery history. I don't see the positive effect of this book in a way that I just feel that even in the first place, the kind of words that are used in that book. And the fact that some of the children start to use it to insult or to upset the Black children. There's some positive about that book, but there are so many negative in the way that psychologically it teaches the white children to see the Black children as people that are weakling and lower than them and people who have had that kind of terrible history. At the end of the day, we want to put positive things into children's head. We don't want to put bad ones into it. So I just think that is a major issue. I think that the schools are not doing enough to combat racism. That is my major issue with the society in Ireland that I would say, because I believe so much in the changes that can happen from the root and how impactful that will be for the future.
All right, Linda.
What I would say is like, in the schools, they don't like the teachers. There's no like more of teachers in the Irish schools. Why? There's lots of African qualifications as teachers, but they're not getting to that position. I know of cases. Why I'm talking about this, because I know some cases when a Black person is trying to get to the position of being a teacher. It's kind of institutionalized, like some of it. They won't get to the position that they want to get because there's barriers into, you are Black, you're not getting in there. There was a point when I was teaching in a creche myself, and not giving too much information, but what I'm trying to say is like some people would not like to work with the children of white children, but you'll be now designed to just be working on one type of children, which is not good. There should be more equality in the institution, in the workplace, in the schools, in everywhere. In doing that, it gives children, because children are not born racist. It's something that is learned. So if we just be mixed in every way, children will just learn to know there's Black person, there's white person, there's yellow person, there's this. They don't see any problem in that. But it's because some of these things that institutionalized, so it gives that kind of message to our young ones that you are this one. You are that one. You are better. This one is not better. So if that one is worked on, I think we'll get somewhere.